right, this is the weekly horoscope for Cancer for the week of April 14th, 2025. Hello, my fabulous crabs. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm going to be adding a new feature. I don't know how well it's going to do. For $50, you get to pick a month, okay? And like basically, it's like a 6-month report, but it's only 1 month, okay? And if you want $50 for each month, but you know it's cheaper to get like a 6-month report or a yearly, so think about it. So it's $50 for 1 month, like date of birth, time, and place, and it's like a yearly or 6-month report, but it's only for 1 month. So like for example, the month of May, because we're already done with half the transits here. So the month of May, whatever transits are happening based on your date of birth, time, and place. So check it out. That's going to be $50. I'm going to put it up on tomorrow. Also, show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And let me see what else. I think that's it. Keep me busy with those readings. I'm still doing the $20 email readings as well. So keep me busy, because last year I was not busy at all during this time period. And I'm still not out of the hole with my debts. So, you know, if you would like a reading, support the channel. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm using my video camera today because I did try to use the video to make the videos on the phone. And I was uploading, and then I noticed it's like 11:30 now, and I'm still on Aries, and Aries is out 81%. So I'm just like, forget about it. So anyways, show your love and support. Help me grow by liking, subscribing, and sharing. So the 14th, the South Node is forming a kite energy with the 3rd, 1st, and 5th and 9th house. I feel this is a good time for fears to subside and plans working out exactly as planned. You can be receiving some much needed good news. This is a good time for sorting out your differences with neighbors and relatives. Education and technical subjects are favored. You're prone to be quiet at this time and silent and all up in your head. You may feel isolated from relatives or siblings. You can get talked into situations that you don't want to be in, and you're not speaking your mind. You're tolerating situations still, because Venus is now direct still in Pisces. This would be a good time for speaking your mind. If you need to make requests this week from your job about days you can't work, request off, this would be a good day to do it. Don't be shy and reserved. Everybody is assuming things about you at this time with this energy, or everybody is assuming that you'll do things for them or favors for them, and you're just going along with their ideas. You're feeling some kind of salty way about it, and with this energy, this is a good time to let me see, speak now or forever hold your peace. It is a good time to step out of your comfort zone and say something. This would be a good time for business picking up, and a good time to receive some much needed good news, especially things that you've been overthinking about and worried about. Those could be coming up this week, and you may find that is going to work out in your favor. So you need to stop worrying at this time and delve into faith consciousness. This is the week of Passover. On the 15th, you also have a stellium going on in the 10th house. This could be a great time with career, and you could be very busy with career. This is also a popular energy time for you. So all eyes are on you. You could be receiving more hours at work. Superiors are likely to notice you, and it's quite possible that you could be receiving a promotion. Obstacles to career advancements are swept away, making progress easier. Your leadership is more popular. It is a time of ambition and desire for power and authority. It is possible to get ahead this week. I feel like for some of you here, you may pay your dues at work, but at the same time, under the same breath, you don't care. You're very ambitious for power here. It's definitely the squeaky wheel that gets the grease, but don't be surprised if you're making enemies along the way now, as other people are trying to gun for your job with this energy here, and don't want you to grow at this time. So other people could be jealous of you this week. On the 16th, Mercury enters Aries. Stay out of the gossip, because it's going to come back at you, or it's going to backfire. And remember, the walls have ears, so other people are listening to what you're saying. You can see some people on social media, or social media influencers or whatnot, are under scrutiny at this time for their actions here. So they should keep a low profile. Mercury is conjunct conjunct with Neptune here as well. Trust your intuition. It can be coming out a lot more. Pay attention to your dreams. You can be at the right place at the right time. We still have Juno moving back into the sign of Scorpio this week on the 16th. We still have a trine going on with Neptune, yay, and Venus as well. So there could be a psychic connection between you and somebody else. This is also a time for destiny here, and you do benefit through friends or other people in your life. Don't be surprised if you know other people are not happy for you for all the good that's coming your way in regards to career. So everything happens for a reason this week. Oh my gosh. Tom, no, down. Get down. Trying to get this fat cat trying to get on my computer so he can break my computer. Oh, that's all I need. Whew. Tom is so mischievous. As big as he is, he acts like he's like a little kitten. So anyways, on the 17th, Juno goes retrograde back into Scorpio here. This is not the easiest time for those of you waiting for that no contact person to come in. This could also be male crabs, very hesitant to jump into a relationship because they could be more about their freedom. They could also be getting over a relationship. This is delays with love. A lot of my fabulous crabs could be sitting on their hands about love and very hesitant to jump into new relationships because their walls could be up or vice versa. This could also be a unique relationship or a non-traditional relationship. So this could have a potential challenges here. This person could be cheating on their wife or having an emotional affair, and they're scared to come in because they're influenced by what other people will think of them, or they're scared of the changes that are going to be happening here as well. So they're not very, or this could be your relationship getting a lot more serious now. And there could be a lot of hesitation here with this energy. So this person is not so quick to come in because they have family and family obligations here, and they may be scared about the repercussions, or they don't want to seem like the bad guy in their life here as well. So they could be very reluctant, or it could be a situation here where they have tried to have previous people into their life and they've seen the repercussions of what happened to that. So, it could be a situation like that, or how other people in their life reacted to other people having new relationships in their life, and they could be very, reluctant to pursue a relationship because they don't want to deal with their family and their family's like drama and bullshit. Okay, so on the 18th, Mars moves into your second house in the sign of Leo. Mars is not that badly aspected. It's opposing your 8th house, so that's the energy that you may be feeling. So it's a very difficult time for you financially here. I wouldn't go spending your money willy-nilly. This is a time where you can be dealing with unexpected expenditures. Those of you, this can be going through a divorce and you now have one source of income at this time, or you have to pay spousal support or child support, or you could be dealing with debts, and it can be difficult for you to keep up with debts. You and your partner could be fighting over money at this time because you are working on one source of income. Save your money at this time. You can be fighting with your significant other over money. There can be trying to make you save money or vice versa, and it seems like someone is eating up all the money at this time. Also, this could be your children, and they could be demanding on you financially or costing you money at this time. Until Mars gets a little bit better with money can be tight in the beginning week. You do have a trine happening with a fire trine with Neptune. Vulcan is conjunct here as well, and there could be some lessons with money coming up and you needing to understand the value of money as well. So avoid getting involved in nefarious dealings at this time. It could also be a difficult time to get an accurate picture of your financial situation because you're intriguing the opposition between your 8th house and your 2nd house of money. The 5 of Cups, shoulda, coulda, would regrets at this time with this energy here. I do feel like somebody's getting over something at this time or healing. Some of you could be like having like regrets. I don't know what the hell my hair is doing. The Empress card. This could be thoughts of mother coming up at this time. This could be you now in a financial place, which is good for you, but now you no longer can get certain services anymore because now you make a lot. So, this could be dealing with social services, and now you make a certain amount of money here. So now they don't want to pay for it. Okay, so you may be cut off from your parents as well with this energy here. So they may stop paying for things for you or start paying your car note at this time. The Strength card, this is your hard work and perseverance paying off at this time with this energy here. And now Tommy wants attention. Alrighty, so that could also be happening. The Ten of Wands, taking on more responsibilities here with this energy, or you could just be feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders here, and the focus could be on your obstacles, especially financial obstacles at this time could be weighing heavy on your mind this week with this energy. Okay, so try not to delve into lack consciousness. Libras and Cancers, I'll always say this, are really good at manifesting things at this time. So you don't want to delve into that lack consciousness this week. And especially during Passover, this is a spiritual time. So try to, delve more into things that are positive, or that you can control, or try to, pray more, or delve into the law of attraction. Feel what wealth feels like. Feel what spending money feels like on the things that you like at this time. You're really worrying about things that are out of your control. You could be going through it emotionally here as well. The Hermit card, some of you could feel lonely at this time with this energy here. Don't rest on your laurels here. Continue working for what you want. The Three of Cups, the focus can be on family this week with this energy. The Wheel of Fortune card, expect the unexpected with family. So family could be going through something at this time. With this energy here, you could receive some unexpected messages that you didn't expect to hear at this time with this energy here as well. So that could also be happening. You could be receiving some much needed good news this week with this energy. I feel like this is celebration time as well. Some of us were celebrating the high holidays at this time, or celebrating holidays with this energy. This could be passing an exam, reunion, or passing your driver's test this week with this energy. The King of Coins, for some of you here, this is dealing with like a raise or a promotion, or you benefit through management at this time with this energy here as well. So like I said, the squeaky wheel gets the grease this week with this energy here as well. I do see that this could be a great time to be in a leadership position, money picking up at this time, or your financial situation is changing for the better with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel like you have a great level or a sense of control over your emotions with this energy here as well. I feel also you try to make everybody happy at this time with this energy here. You can be feeling more in tune to your inner child at this time with this energy. For some of you, you are someone who is hard to get close to as well with this energy, so you could be staying more to yourself, or your walls are going to be up. Some of you do have the Midas touch this week. The King of Cups, somebody cautious wants to come near you, or you could be cautious when it comes to the new people in your life as well, so you're not so quick to make friends, or you could be spying on somebody that you do have a crush on with this energy and kind of watching them a little bit closely at this time with this energy here. But I do feel like this is a great time for you this week to take on more responsibilities and to be more in a leadership position with this energy here. I do see stability coming to you. I do feel like, for some of you here, you could be dealing with somebody that is very stable in your life or your new relationship. This person is going to be very much a hard worker and very much about their financial stability here as well with this energy. So you could be dealing with like a Libra or an Earth sign, or an Aries here, very ambitious here, alrighty, very much about their security, wants to help out others with this energy here as well. This person could also be self-employed. This could also be you self-employed as well, and this could be a great week for that. The Temperance card, I feel like you can be more about your sanity, or this could be a great level of self-control. This could also be making plans for the future at this time with this energy, especially when it comes to your financial situation during this time period. I do see emotional balance. You could be delving into spirituality this week here. This is a time of contemplation and meditation here as well. This is a time of introspection with this energy here, and kind of being like kind of up in your feelings. Some of you could be overthinking, overanalyzing situations that are out of your control with this energy here as well, and kind of driving yourself a little bit crazy. I do see thoughts of growth happening here as well. So this could be a time of growth for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, you could be dealing with somebody that is manipulative. For others of you, you could be all up in your head, overthinking things, like going into what ifs and shoulda, woulda, couldas with this energy. For some of you, you could be hot and cold when it comes to a love relationship, or this could be dealing with a no contact person, and they could be hot and cold when it comes to you in regards to asking you out or even wanting a relationship at this time with this energy, okay? The High Priestess card, I do see unrequited love at this time with this energy here. I do see this being a time of introspection. This person doesn't know if they want to come in or not at this time. The Justice card, major decisions are coming up though. Alrighty, so trust your intuition. I feel like some of you, this could be a person like trying to make a decision at this time if they should come in or if they should stay with this energy, because they could be in a relationship here as well, or they could be very much about their themselves at this time and not really looking for anything serious as well with this energy. They could be a person, I feel like they could be like going through it. They could be dealing with legal matters at this time with this energy. I feel like you're either dealing with a person that is going through a divorce, or you're dealing with a married person. Okay, so I do see that in the cards for some of you here with this energy. The Judgment card, major decisions are coming up. So this person may be thinking about you at this time, but at this time you're more of a thought than an action. So they're not coming towards you at this time. They're kind of thinking about it and they're indecisive. They could still be in a relationship as well. Okay, so know that. So they're not so quick to jump into anything at this time. I feel like this could also be you being a people pleaser and trying to make everybody in your life happy, trying to make everything seem okay, and trying to get out of a situation, but at the same time, your emotional attachments, you are more concerned with what they think at this time with this energy. I do see free advice is the best advice at this time with this energy here, or this is a great time to get counseling or some kind of help to help you with major life decisions that you need to make at this time, because maybe it's just you and your emotional attachments here and you're having a difficult time letting go of a situation in your life with this energy. I do see an answer. If you had a question, the answer is yes. The Fool card, I feel like this is a recovery period for others of you. Whatever you're overthinking, overanalyzing, or crying about, the cards are saying don't worry about it, okay? The Knight of Wands, a secret admirer. So this person is spying on you with this energy, and this person right now doesn't want to come forward. They're too scared. They're dealing with their own emotional hangups and slippery slopes that they want to create for themselves, and overthinking and overanalyzing your situation with them, okay? The Hangman card, yeah, indecisions, introspection, going through it emotionally, driving themselves batty, even though the answer is yes. The Six of Cups, somebody from your past is going to reach out to you. I see you having like a second childhood at this time. You could be receiving an unexpected message of love for some of you here, or somebody unexpectedly could be messaging you. I do see traditional dating coming up here with this energy here. So I do see they want to date you. They want a relationship with you, but they're not so quick to come in. The World card, I see traveling coming up at this time. With this energy here, recognition and success is yours during this time period as well. For some of you, you could be starting over in certain areas of your life, or this person could be starting over in their life, and they're not so quick to start over in their life. Okay, so they could have been in a long-term relationship, 15 years, 10 years, and they're not so quick to jump into like the dating scene and the what ifs, anymore. So they're kind of, maybe they're at an age where like in their 50s or late 40s, and it's kind of like, I don't want to do that, but I like this person. So, know that they feel a connection with you, but at the same time, they have a hard time starting. It's going to end up being them starting over in their life. Okay. And they're not ready to do that. Okay. I feel like I feel also this could be legalities coming up for some of you here this week with this energy as well. Alrighty, so you could be dealing with that. I feel like as I connect with the energies, I also see a job transfer coming up for some of you here with this energy. The Four of Wands. Yeah, this person's still married, emotionally unavailable, but they're attracted to you and they do want to come towards you. So know that, okay? The Sun card, and I thought it was cool that I picked from underneath the deck. Okay, so that was interesting because I didn't even notice that until I just noticed it. The Sun card deals with new beginnings, recognition, success, fame. All eyes are on you at this time with this energy here. The Lovers card. Okay, you two have a psychic connection. They do see a future with you. They're not coming in anytime soon with this energy here as well. There is a psychic connection between the two of you. This person is going through some kind of breakup or trying to break up with this person here as well. I do see a compatibility, lots of stuff going on. They're going to come in unexpectedly. Okay, so they could come in anytime soon or in the month of May. They could be coming in with this energy. So expect the unexpected with love. The Six of Swords, they live at a distance from you. This could also be I can't talk. They live at a distance from you. This could also be traveling for love or going on a romantic excursion with your partner. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.